Let it fade away, fade away. Let the 808 hit you in the face, take the pain away. Treat it like a holiday. Let it fade away, fade away. If I catch a case, I'ma be okay. Yeah, they hide away, that's the handy sway. Let it fade away, let it fade away. Wait, you got the power. I know that you know what to do with it. Life's a movie, so just move with it. Do it for the niggas who do get it. Your life, it's like a motion picture, no spoofs in it. Man, you gotta be who you meant to be before the song's off and the credits end. Where's God out for this cruel world? This is no place for a good girl. Gotta live smarter, you die hard. Listen to the people who do care. No energy for your enemies, and when you speak in peace, nigga, keep that shit to yourself. Fuck is wrong with you? Talented nigga, above average. I want it all, so I ain't gon' never be sticking to rapping. I bring the traffic like an actress, man, I'm so dramatic. I get the niggas the thriller, calling me Michael Jackson. Don't ever call me underrated, I ain't even famous. I got these niggas popping my shit when they know that I'm aimless. I get the pain and I turn it into something so magic. These other niggas ain't gon' do it like me. I'm like a beauty pageant. Soon as I walk through the door, man, these hoes going crazy. Money in my mind, so I'm never getting lazy. Gotta stay on my grind, that's 25-8. Don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say. Put this shit right to his dome, make him think straight. These niggas crazy, they thinking they got me shaked up. Nah, nigga, you know who I am, bitch. Play with me again, I pull up with this stick and that's it. Yo, bro, you gotta come through tonight. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, all the girls gonna be there. Who gonna be there? All of them. Who? And last one. Which one? Whole cycle. We got Brittany coming. Tina. Okay. Brittany and Tina. Come on, girl. Come on, man. All right. All right, nigga gonna pop up. All right, man. All right, man. I'll see y'all when I come. Let it fade away, fade away. Let the 808 hit you in the face, take the pain away. Treat it like a holiday. Let it fade away, fade away. If I catch a case, I'ma be okay. Yeah, they hide away, that's the handy sway. Let it fade away, let it fade away. Wait, you got the power. I know that you know what to do with it. Life's a movie, so just move with it. Do it for the niggas who do get it. Your life, it's like a motion picture, no spoofs in it. Man, you gotta be who you meant to be before the song's off and the credits end. Where's God out for this cruel world? This is no place for a good girl. Gotta live smarter, you die hard. Listen to the people who do care. No energy for your enemies, and when you speak in peace, nigga, keep that shit to yourself. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck is wrong with you? Talented nigga, above average. I want it all, so I ain't gon' never be sticking to rapping. I bring the traffic like an actress, man, I'm so dramatic. I get the niggas the thriller, calling me Michael Jackson. Don't ever call me underrated, I ain't even famous. I got these niggas popping my shit when they know that I'm aimless. I get the pain and I turn it into something so magic. These other niggas ain't gon' do it like me. I'm like a beauty pageant. Soon as I walk through the door, man, these hoes going crazy. Money in my mind, so I'm never getting lazy. Gotta stay on my grind, that's 25-8. Don't give a fuck what a nigga get.
My. Hello, guys. How you doing? You know I got the update. With the update, baby, it's going crazy. Hey, Tommy, welcome. Hey, Sunday. Hey, Chance. Hello. My replay babies, how are you doing? I appreciate each and every one of you. And hello, my bush babies. Hey, how you doing too? Don't forget, before we start this, you may want to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Like right now, just get it out the way. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. You hit that like, hit that like. And if you're watching the replay, leave a comment down below. Baby, let's get to this madness. Let's get to the baby. They done went crazy. Cray, in hospital with Pastor P. They done went crazy in the hospital. Now, first we're going to hear what Mr. Dell has to say. Let's check out Dell. Let's check out some of this madness. Let's go. Before we do that, let me just put my little fair use up here. That's right, babies. Copyright disclaimer, fair use, and all that other good stuff. Now let's go.
Show y'all exactly what I
It's
got. I'm gonna
low.
show y'all exactly what it
Cut your
is.
volume up.
You feel me? It's gonna turn sideways for one, but I'm gonna turn it sideways so y'all be able to see it because it's gonna do it on its own, but y'all to be able to hear it. So that's what it is.
That'll be his mother and his daughter in Pastor P's hospital. Who tapes this? Well, they may gotta still make money for this man. Pay for stuff.
Why does it even matter? The love? Yes. Why? I don't know. We are not even over there. They're not even at the love yet. They didn't send me there. I'm there. And they take it. They're moving really weird. And I'm like, oh, why would you give it to me? Did you ask for it? A month ago, it was, I have no problem. When I guess they asked for it, it was, oh no, if you want to keep it, you keep it. If you're comfortable with that, you keep it. So why didn't you say then, Aaliyah, give it to me, I'm his mom. I made him, and he made you. That's what she said. That's what I heard a month ago. I was recording doing too. Like it's so cool. It doesn't matter. All of this. Every report that I ever encountered with the government. You're going to hear that, and I'm going to see. Please. Hopefully. Not her doing and things, whatever she wanted to do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do tomorrow. So that's that. You know. Yeah, me for real. You know that. I'm gonna tell both of y'all right now. Don't come in here trying to be disrespectful over my son. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, well then don't talk. Don't talk. I can't talk my dad? No. Why? Because I said so. It's my dad. Because I said so. And you need to get on up out of here. Little girl, do you know who I am? Do you know who's talking to little girl?
Ooh!
What? Girl, what? Don't ever grab my neck like that.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Okay, well then don't talk. Don't talk.
I can't fuck my dad?
No,
Why?
because I said so.
It's my dad.
Because I said so.
It's my dad.
And you need to get on the out of
I'm not
here.
getting nowhere.
Little girl, do you know who I am? Did you know who's talking to you, little girl?
Just stop. Tell to the fuck. What? What? Girl, what you doing?
Don't ever grab my neck like that. Don't ever grab my neck like that. You just trying to choke me. You just trying to choke me. You just trying to choke me. I can show you on the camera. I tell you, they came up here to start some mess. That's my granddaughter. They came up here to start some mess. Earlier today, we had a kid. I told him, I said, she thinks that we're trying to take power and returning away from her. She only has power.
And my. They worry about the power of attorney.
There y'all have it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just one of the little piece of the ones, you feel me? Y'all see how she is though, when they keeping the brother and them away and doing all that, they only doing it for the money purposes. I ain't doing it for that purpose to hurt him or do no nothing. I'm letting y'all know that he don't want to be around them or be over there. His kids want to see him. His brothers want to see him. You know what I'm saying? And they keeping him away. Tommy just want the money. She over there all report and do this and do all that though, but you ain't letting them know that you really fuck with us like that. You blaming all us from Toledo from stealing from him, and these the people that's around him, his girl and all them. But you over here playing it like you just big almighty, but you only doing it for the money. You turning everybody and trying to turn everybody against everybody, while you be the culprit and sit around and just gain from it. You ain't finna gain from it over here. They shouldn't be fucking with you. Cause y'all coming in cahoots to take from them and keep the kids away and do all of that bullshit. You feel me? Tommy, you ain't for us. You talking about Toledo. You ain't even from Toledo, but you trying to talk about Toledo.
I'm going to rewind this sucker. It ain't long. I'm going to rewind it one more time. It's his two daughters in there just chilling till grandma came in. This happened like 2 days ago. This is the update with Pastor P. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell both of y'all right now. Don't come in here trying to be disrespectful over my son. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, well then don't talk. Don't talk.
I can't fuck my dad?
No.
Why?
Because I said so.
It's my dad.
Because I said so. And you need to get on the out of
I'm not
here.
getting nowhere.
Little girl, do you know who I am? Did you know who's talking to you, little girl? Just stop. Tell to the fuck. What? What? Girl, what you doing? Don't ever grab my neck like that. Don't ever grab my neck like that. You just trying to choke me. You just trying to choke me. You just trying to choke me. Just trying to choke me. I can show you on the camera. I tell you, they came up here to start some mess. That's my granddaughter. They came up here to start some mess. Earlier today, we had an issue, right? So I told him, I said, she thinks that we're trying to take power and returning away from her. She only has power.
There y'all have it. That's just one of the little piece of the ones, you feel me? Y'all see how she is though, when they keeping the brother and them away and doing all that, they only doing it for the money purposes. I ain't doing it for that purpose to hurt him or do no nothing. I'm letting y'all know that he don't want to be around them or be over there. His kids want to see him. His brothers want to see him. You know what I'm saying? And they keeping him away. Tommy just want the money. She over there all report and do this and do all that though, but you ain't letting them know that you really fuck with us like that. You blaming all us from Toledo from stealing from him, and these the people that's around him, his girl and all them. But you over here playing it like you just big almighty, but you only doing it for the money. You turning everybody and trying to turn everybody against everybody, while you be the culprit and sit around and just gain from it. You ain't finna gain from it over here. They shouldn't be fucking with you. Cause y'all coming in cahoots to take from them and keep the kids away and do all of that bullshit. You feel me? Tommy, you ain't for us. You talking about Toledo. You ain't even from Toledo, but you trying to talk about Toledo. I bet you would want somebody to report because you over there faking it like you really know something and know got something going on. But you really the enemy. You thinking everybody else a op and all they ops. No, you the real op. You don't fuck with nobody around here because soon as you got your chance, you try to make everybody turn against everybody from here. Y'all already took the man whole family. Y'all trying to just make everybody go down in Toledo like you just a motherfucker that's doing it. You ain't doing it like that. I hope they shouldn't be following you. They shouldn't be fucking with you at all. Y'all need to stay away from them. Kevin one line, the brother one line about it. Y'all all over there fighting all over that man while he's sitting there trying to heal and rest. Them his people. We from here, but you over here trying to shit on Toledo. Nobody on that. You the sleaze, you the op, you the snake, Tommy. You snaked everybody in Toledo for you to get you a position, made your family stronger while you killed his and dissected his. Who would have thought it would have been one of us to try to dissect it? You went over there in that motherfucker and really dissected that man's shit. You ran through his shit and you running a game on them. You damn near ran a Ponzi scheme. You thought you was slick. You wasn't sweet. Y'all over there just running it just for the money. Why his family over there ain't getting nothing no more because y'all just want to steal. Y'all the one stealing. You the one stealing.
Man,
Yeah, B.
that was some bullshit. Motherfuckers kept gifting. I couldn't even see the whole shit.
I don't
I had
know.
to play it again.
And I ain't
But I
finna
was
be.
I'm saying, do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand?
We're going to hear what the brother got to say. We're going to hear what the brother got to say. I'm going to be skipping through a lot because I want to hear what Tommy has to say and also Nunu has to say. So I'm going to be skipping through. I just wanted y'all to see the up to date girl. They up there fighting up in the hospital. Now, I don't know whomever is taking it. And we also have to remember that maybe they have to videotape these things because there's no money coming in. So that man needs stuff up in that hospital. His bill still has to get paid. Now he said his house is paid off. Maybe I didn't forget. He said his house is paid off, but it's still bills in the house. They're probably staying in his house. I don't know, but it's still money has to be generated. So I'm not going to quick and jump and say, oh, they're taking all his money. We'll know that if he gets better and have nothing. But in between that time, his household has to get paid. Bills have to get paid. Somebody has to maintain the house. Somebody got to clean the house. He still has the dog. He still have bills. So this is probably their way because, and this is straight up big O. They doing it right on the daggone hospital bed. My. My. So we're gonna check out what his brother had to say. Again, we don't know if because Pastor P, Keith have lived his life this way, this is the only way for them to make money. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all got to consider that too. Now let's see what his brother has to say. This is his brother. Hopefully he'll come up on here one day and talk to us. If not, you could go check out his page, Keith Jones. Let's check him out.
Good morning. I brought some receipts today. Since all this stuff coming out, I said I was going to make sure I bring receipts, make sure I have quantifiable things to support everything that I say. And what I have said in the past is now unfolding. Everything that I said came true. Everything that I said.
Hey, Nick.
People was getting down on me about mom. You got PPO on your mama. What? And I don't know why she getting so animated against me. I didn't invite these people in my house. I didn't invite these people around my son. I didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put my hands on nobody. And this is an emotional person that's in control. When you don't have control over your emotions, guess what you go do? And I already know that about my mom. I hear what you're saying, Nunu, but you there's no possible way you can know. The stuff that you said on that video that I seen on
Yep,
YouTube.
you're gonna have to
That's what
rewind
my
it
wife
back
said
a little bit,
when she
Nicole.
first met my mom. Now you see, I ain't never, and listen, I have never, go back to any of my videos, I have never got on here and called my mom a B, a sorry nigga. No, I ain't never did that. I have never done that. You ain't never heard that come out of my mouth. Not one time. Go back to all the videos and you will see it. Well, I can't say I didn't tell y'all so. I can't say I didn't tell y'all so. Did nobody believe me? Nobody believed me. Why you think I got a restraining order? And now you see why I ain't take no money. Look at the mess. Look at all the mess that's going on just because of money. Then Trina B was saying, like, the first couple of minutes in on the YouTube video, when they was talking, they was saying some real stuff. I was like, damn. But then when he got to the point to where he was trying to figure out who leaked the video, he said the brother. I'm like, see, this is why I didn't take no money. See why I didn't see, I'm thinking way ahead of time. Why am I able to think way ahead of time like this? That's wisdom. That means I know this person. The stuff that happened at the hospital, I'm gonna tell you how I know that was gonna happen. And look, I'm gonna to be honest, I said I don't swear because God said we not supposed to swear. We not supposed to swear. Let your yay be yay and your nay be nay. And I think by you having to swear, you normally a liar. I ain't came on here and swore on nothing. I'm not swearing on my kids. I'm not swearing on God. I'm not swearing on nothing. Why? Because I tell the truth. I ain't got no reason to lie. I've been telling the truth. Y'all been going back trying to examine my words, looking at what I'm saying. Go back and look. It is recorded for quality assurance. It's recorded. Everything that I said and everything I said came to pass. Now, I knew that there was a fight between my mom and one of the kids, one of the daughters. I knew that happened when it happened. That was a while back. That was not just as of recently. That was a while. I already knew that. But let me let you know something, Trina B. And the people that was in the comment section talking all this stuff. Listen, I didn't see the video until this morning. This is my first time seeing the actual. Matter of fact, I didn't actually know there was a video of the altercation. I did not know. Them super facts. I did not know that there was a video out with this happening. I had no idea. I heard about it, but I didn't. And somebody told me, just like the camera in the room was something that I guess the hospital set up or something. I just got the access code. I'm not gonna tell you who gave it to me, but it wasn't the. Remember, I said it was 3 people in charge. Remember, I said that, and my mom and Shay wasn't the head person. It was his daughter. It was his daughter. Now I got to sit here and look and see my brother in the chair, in the bed, with the trachea in his throat, and he laying back, and this stuff is going on. I don't care what nobody say. It's disrespectful. It's I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can try to go on a smear campaign to put smut on my name, dirt on my name. It's been going on for some time now. But now everybody's saying, even Trina B said, Kevin was right. The brother was right. He right. I ain't trying to be right. It's just what it is. It's right. I know my mom. Contrary to what everybody else is saying, that's why I said, when you go back to the video and you see when I was talking about moms being the title, you can't just say because you a mom that you whatever.
Hey,
go back to the video.
Welcome.
Now you seeing. Listen, these is big old folks in here, and y'all saying that she crazy. I didn't see people.
Don't forget, guys, if you have not hit that like, take this time out to hit the like. Take this time out to hit the like, please. Let me see where y'all at with these likes. Okay. Can he talk? Very little. Very little. Very little. Right? Now, this was an incident because I believe the daughter, because of her age, would make her next to kin. That's why we tell y'all stop being girlfriends. Girlfriends in an emergency, girlfriends doesn't count. Boyfriends does not count. Being married counts. So all of that, who comes first? Oh, the mother, the girlfriend? No, girlfriend does not count in an emergency. Boyfriend don't count. You got to be married. So that leaves the daughter in charge. But as we have to understand, she's too young to take on all that responsibility. Look at her; she looks like a baby. That's no excuse for the mother's behavior. There is no excuse for fighting. I understand you mad or whatever, but there is no excuse to fight on that man's bed like that. Absolutely not. To do with his daughter like that and right on camera, right on the man's bed. Now the man has a trick. What if the trick would have came out? You know? Like I said, if y'all missed the little altercation, you're gonna have to rewind it a little bit. I may have to rewind it a little bit, but let's just finish hearing what the brother got to say. Then we want to hear what's up. What's up, Empress? Yeah, it is a shame. Don't forget, don't forget, Empress. Hopefully you hit that like when you came in. Thank you kindly. Let's go.
People fighting their mom on Bigo. I seen a fight, a fight with a young lady with a baby in her hand on Bigo. And y'all saying this woman crazy. Y'all saying that. With all the stuff that I see on Bigo, y'all even saying it. But like I said, I can't even focus on my brother's recovery because of all this stuff going on. And I knew it was going to happen because you can't put nobody like that in leadership position. If you can't control your emotions, there's no way you can be in that situation. One thing that Keith could do was contain himself. You know, he knew how to control the temperature to some degree. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like that. You got to have tough skin. You can't just be out here doing whatever. And the whole point of the matter, Mom, is you never should have put your hands on that young lady anyway. She didn't even say nothing to you disrespectful. But like I know you, nobody has to. Nobody has to say, if you want something, you go figure out a way to get it. You go figure out a way to get it. So by you coming on here and trying to say, I ain't never go see my brother, that's from your lips to the ground. God go make a way. You ain't God. But like you said, with your patience, possess ye your souls. So I have to be patient. You don't see me coming out here irate. I'm totally fine because this is normal. I'm sorry, but this is normal to this is normal Regina to me. This everything that I was telling y'all before. This every reason why don't nobody in the family mess with her. So now you got validation. Just what did Maya Angelou say? If a person shows you who they are, believe them. Now you've seen it. I don't want to hear this mommy stuff like she every woman. No, that's not that's outrageous. It's insane. It wasn't even necessary to do any of that. And I told his daughter, because she came over to my house, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? I know you don't believe me. That's why I brought receipts. Let me see what I told you, what I told her. Let me show you what I told her on June 13th. When was Keith's accident? June 7th. This is what I told her on June 13th. And I can show it because now y'all seen the video. Shit, what difference do it make for a text message? Share. Can y'all see that? This is June 13th, 2:42 p.m. We at the hospital. Regina asked for custody of my sisters. We at the hospital. Regina asked for custody of my sisters. Look at what I said. No, under no circumstances. Tell her you don't want to do anything without permission from your dad. That's something that dad has to deal with. She said, and I quote, I did. That's what I told her on June 13th. When my mom asked for custody of the kids. One of the kids was in the room. That's June 13th, y'all. Let that marinate.
No, she wanted power of attorney.
That's June 13th.
Hey, Gary.
That's what I told his oldest daughter.
Nah, that wasn't that. That was power of attorney.
Still don't believe me? All right. You go back. Because one way or another, Y'all go start listening to me. I'm sick and tired of being put out here like I'm lying to people, folk. When I ain't got to lie to nobody, I know my mama. Y'all don't know my mama. Let me repeat. I know my mama. Me and Keith know our mama. That's one thing we do. All right. Why you think Keith is trying to get in contact with me? Well, everybody's saying all this crazy stuff about my brother not loving me and talking about something that happened 3 years ago. Well, why is my brother trying to get in contact with me? Because he knows that I understand what he's dealing with. I know that. Look at me. Look at my composure. This doesn't shock me. Y'all shocked. I don't know why I was telling y'all. Pull up the receipts though. That's why don't nobody like me, because the truth is hard to endure. One thing the devil don't like is you telling the truth. Okay, what's going on here? What did I tell her? I'm in the blue, she's in the white. This is what I'm telling her. Any custody, any change of power of attorney, do not allow it. Don't sign off on anything. Okay, I got you. Don't worry. They get nasty, just don't talk to them. Wait till she goes, she is my mom, goes to work, then go up and see dad. She works nights and visiting hours are 9 to 9. But when I go, I ask to be alone. I said, good, there you go. She say, love you and thank you for being somebody I can talk to. They don't know you stop by. This June 13th, y'all. Merely, 7 days after the accident. That's me talking to his oldest daughter. She did not listen to me. She, like everybody else, didn't listen to me because I don't care who you find on this earth. Nobody loves my mother more than I do. I don't care. Don't get it twisted. Just because I'm holding her accountable, that love encompasses more than just hugging, kissing, being around somebody. And love, it keeps no records of wrong. It don't. But listen, I'm good enough if I love you to leave you alone sometimes and say no, just like Maya Angelou said last night. I can say no. Mother, father, brother, whoever, no. And you don't see me in none of this mess. I'm looking at this stuff from afar. I already knew it was going to happen. I know when money gets involved in anything, the first thing I do is I always withdraw myself away from money when I know it's individuals like this involved and they're in power and control. I already know. Let me get my hands off the money, because you can't say anything about me doing anything with Dale. You know why? Because I never had a conversation with Dale. I've never had a conversation with anybody affiliated with the Bigo app except Shay and Ghost. And I stopped talking to Shay. Shay just came and started talking to me just now. When I started going live and it started getting traction and people started coming over here and asking questions, then Highly Favored comes over here and want to tell me, you looking for me? Yeah, I said I was, because you was in my comment section. I'm looking for you. Well, you could have called my phone. Everything that I'm saying is all on, go to my community and look at my messages. I said the last time I talked to you was July 10th, and you said to me, I'll get back with you. I'll talk to Miss Regina and get back with you. I haven't heard from you since July 10th. So what am I going to talk to you about now? Now you out the game. She just told you yesterday she blocking you out of everything. So what do we have to talk about? You should have talked to me a long time ago. As far as this video getting linked, I don't have no idea where this video came from at all. It was only 3 people that I knew that had the access code. I know the access code. I know whose name it was in.
I am going to be nice to you guys, right? And I'm going to show you all the little incident for the people that just came in. I will be showing you guys the incident, okay? Because I like you guys like that. And whoever's watching a replay, you get to see it again. It's really low. Let's check it out. What is up, the word? What's up, my brother? What's up? What's going on? Now, let's get back to the incident. Because I know Nick and Empress and Gary, I know you guys did not see it. So let's check it out again. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go. It's low, guys. It's really low. So turn your headphones up.
Why does it even matter? Yes. Why? I don't know. I'm not even over here. They're not even like alone there. They didn't send me there. I'm there. And they think they're moving really weird. Like, oh, why would you give it to me? Did you ask for it? A month ago, it was, I have no problem. When I guess they asked for it, it was, oh no, if you want to keep it, you keep it. If you're comfortable with that, you keep it. So why didn't you say then, Aaliyah, give it to me, and I'm his mom. I made him, and he made you. That's what she said. That's what I was recording doing too. Like it's probably cool. It doesn't matter. All of this. Every report that I ever encountered with the government. You're going to hear that, and I'm going to see. Please. Okay. Not her duty and things, whatever she wanted to do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do tomorrow. So that's that. You know. Yeah, you know that. I'm gonna tell both of y'all right now, don't come in here trying to be disrespectful over my son. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, well then don't talk. Don't talk. I can't talk like that. No. Why? Because I said so. It's my dad. Because I said so. And you need to get on the out of here. Little girl, do you know who I am? Did you know who's talking to little girl? Just stop to the butt. What? What? Girl, what was you doing? Don't ever grab my neck like that. Don't ever grab my neck like that. You just trying to show me. You just trying to show me.
Look for a kid playing is very helpless.
I tell you, they came up here to start some mess. That's my granddaughter. They came up here to start some mess. earlier today, we had an issue, right? So I told him, I said, she thinks that we're trying to take power of attorney away from her. She only has power.
Now we're gonna get back to the brother. All right. So now y'all got a feel of what the brother is talking about. Right. He knew this was gonna happen because stuff was going down, if I'm not mistaken. Stuff was going down since the accident happened. So he kept saying he knew this was going to go down. Right. And like I said earlier, there's so many different things that's going on because what was the purpose of taping that? And even if you're taping it, is that because that's your way of still keeping him on Bigo to get some Bigo money? Because bills have to get paid. Bills have to get paid. They really need to have access to his money. They have to. Unless he got his bills and stuff where everything is going direct, but there's no money coming in. And he needs food and he needs, food. Well, I don't know if he's eating now, but he needs things to take care of him at that hospital, So it's a lot of stuff going on. But even if the daughter, that's why I tell you guys, and I'm going to say it again, boyfriend and girlfriend means nothing when it comes down to emergency or somebody who, again, has executive order, unless somebody write that stuff down, but nobody thinks that anything is going to happen to them. So being that they believe in nothing is going to happen to them, they don't write the stuff out. So then it goes by who is next in line, and that would be his daughter. But looking at her age, there is no way she can handle all of this. This is too much to make calls. It's a will, there's a way. If there's a will, there is a way. It could be done. But that's a lot on his kids. They're still babies. Grown babies, but they're still babies. So let's get back to the brother.
Know the password is no longer operative because he's not there anymore. There was a camera that was put in the room. It wasn't by me. What am I, this espionage king or something? Yeah, I'm good at what I do, but like I said, I got people that can touch you. Don't let the God and stuff fool you. I got people out here that can touch you. Seriously. They still trying to figure out how I got the access code. My mom is trying to wonder how he get the access code. Who told him this? I ain't never, and the videos that I have in my phone, ain't nobody ever seen these videos. Nobody has access to none of these videos. I showed Ghost just like when I handed him the phone to let him see, when I saw him, when I was riding my bike, to let him see that I have videos of Keith. And he looked at it so he can verify. He just looked at it. We ain't exchanged no videos. I've never exchanged. The only thing we have ever exchanged was text messages, and he FaceTimed me when I saw Keith the first time. And he FaceTimed me, and I talked to Keith. And when he said that after the conversation, he said he hadn't talked all day. He said Keith talked, and he had a tear rolling down his eye. I know what day it was because it was the day when the 49ers played the Cowboys. I think it was October 8th. It was a Sunday or something like that. That was the last time I seen him. That was the last time I seen him on camera. from ghosts, because the camera is no longer in the room is not necessary because it's not there. So whoever set up the camera was a part of the three-headed goat. That's the truth. I know what happened after the fight too, because that's what broke the straw that broke the camel's back. But I can't put nothing out unless it's already out. I'm not gonna say nothing about it because that's just, I think a lot of stuff. If I was governing this whole situation, first of all, nobody would be close to my brother except family. That's it. That's it. Because I do not trust. I will shake your hand and we can talk, but I don't trust. If you know me, I don't trust nobody. I get on here, I say I love you, I love you, and I mean it very, very sincerely. But trust is something that's earned. It's not given. Respect is earned. It's not given. And for you to not know somebody and to be exchanging information, exchanging money, and then not understand who these people are, and you being exploited, Mom, you're being exploited. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. The best thing you can do is shut your mouth. The stuff that you're doing can actually be used in court against you. These assaults, that is assault that happened. Any violent touching is assault. If that was a man that did this, we wouldn't even be talking about, well, I think she was right for doing what she did. She was wrong. She was wrong. And the people who is putting this stuff out is wrong. But we know that they go do it. I know that they go do it because that's just the messy stuff. And if Keith was here and he got a hold of it, do I think that he would? Of course he would, to be honest. That's just what y'all doing. I don't like it, but I ain't make up the rules. Y'all did it. Gabby even 18 and she a child. I don't think Gabby even, that's right. She's not 18. She's not 18. I don't care. Y'all don't come on here. Listen, don't never legitimize violence. There is no reason for you. Listen, if I was Aaliyah's mom, I would be pissed off because y'all only thinking about Keith. But what about Aaliyah's mom? My brother is sitting there and he can't do nothing about it. That never would have happened if Keith. This never would have happened. Everybody talking about everything else. This man is looking. He's competent. He's able to observe, and you know what I'm saying. He know what's going on, but he don't know what's going on. But he know what's going on. And that was a while ago. So he doing way better now. He's not in that predicament right now. But they say even in medical things, physical healing is not the primary point of healing. It's restoration in the mind. This is all negative stuff, psychological stuff that demoralizes and causes people to go into regress. You keep on talking about don't have ghosts around. I don't agree with that. I don't care what nobody say. That man been doing stuff for my brother and he really care about him. I have had conversations with him. Now, I don't know what his situation is with no one else. I don't know. But I know that he's been helping. And I would much rather in this situation for him to be involved and for you to cut him off and have other people that ain't even here that you inviting to come in. You don't know what these people go do. They already exploit you. It's foolish. You getting exploited. I don't care what you say. I don't care what they say. I'm not exchanging evil for good and good for evil. That's of the devil. I would never do that. Because none of this stuff should be out. Period. 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 It should not be going on. We should not be talking about this. Then people blaming me because I came out, and then they said, well, Jamie Foxx was in recovery. Well, Keith ain't Jamie Foxx, first of all. And if you look at what his daughter came out, Corinne Fox, she said the exact same thing that I said. So why was people mad at me? She said the same thing, the same way. If you go, I sent somebody, because when they brought that up, I sent it to somebody. I said, look at what she said. It wasn't no different than what I said. Jamie Foxx ain't no Bigo. Jamie Foxx is not a Bigo host. This is messy. It's nasty. It's ugly. It's all the things that I said it was. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if people get mad at me about it. If you're being truthful, you know that this is a mess. This is an ugly side of our culture. It really is. It's ugly. To where even my brother said, don't come over here with this positive stuff, Miss Janice. Don't nobody want to hear that stuff. This the messy side. This is what we do over here. So truth be told, it just come with the game, y'all. It's unfortunate, but you know, this is just, and then you never know. And this is what I want to point out. I always want to use the opportunity to teach other people. You never know what kind of situation you gonna be in. You never know if you have now the shit that's going on is theatrical, of course. It's very Beagle worthy. Very much in so many ways. But it's still real life. It's still real family members. It's still real pain. It's still real recovery. And we have to deal with all this shit while Keith is trying to recover. And it's a disservice to him. It's a disservice to this. Take your Bigo hats off and put your humanity in. Right? All you scarecrows, get a heart. Get a heart. Right? And look at this as if this was your brother, this was your sister, this was you in this situation. This is embarrassing to me. This is disrespectful to me. I even know where to start with some of this stuff. And if I was doing what I was doing back in the day, I think somebody would get hurt personally, but I don't. I don't get in certain things. This is why you have to be careful to get a wheel and make sure that the people around you truly love you and they have your back. Because you don't want to sit somewhere isolated in a bed, can't move, somebody moving you and somebody touching on you that you don't even want it, lights on, music playing, and you not comfortable. You seeing all these people come in. You don't want to be in that situation and not have people that love you. Them super facts. And I feel bad for my brother. I already forgive my mom. I already forgive her. I already know how you are, Mom. I already know. You don't surprise me at all. This is not a surprise, but now the whole world got a view. Basically, the whole world basically got a view of everything that I said about you. And now it is what it is. Now in the court of public opinion, if we did a census, and we did a census from all the people that I seen saying stuff, not now it's gonna be people that support something. That's a bias. That's not basing things off what is, right and wrong. That's just, I'm rocking with this person. I don't care what they do, how they do it. This is who my money going to. I ain't talking about them. Them people, I don't talk. I'm talking about people with real hearts, real emotions, real things that they look at, whether it's right or whether it's wrong. Anybody with a bias, I know I ain't listening to you because I already know what you gonna say. You rock with that, okay, that's cool. You want to rock with somebody today till the wheels fall off, who am I to tell you not to? I want to see the people that's really unbiased in their opinion. Because even people that was mad at Keith and Keith said all kind of stuff is coming out and saying this shit is wrong. Yo, I don't listen. If that was my bro, that was my, you know what I'm saying? Like, now imagine how I feel when I'm his only fucking brother and I got to see this shit like this. When I've been telling people from the very beginning, that thing was June 13th. That was 6 days after his accident. I was saying that. Really, he's his oldest child didn't want to have the responsibility of dealing with that. It was too much. It's too much. Of course, I mean, to be honest, you know, it is a lot because Keith, it would take someone like me to be involved in the situation because the first thing I'm doing is getting everybody away. I'm sorry. I know y'all go feel mad. You may be mad about it, but the first thing I'm doing is getting everybody out the way. And you may not hear. You will, and I would put somebody in charge of certain things that I felt comfortable. Like my uncle. My uncle got plenty of money. I wouldn't let nobody else have access. My uncle has plenty of money and he good. And I would say, Unc, you take all these people's cash apps and I'm going to bring you his bill and I want you to pay. But people be so greedy and they ain't never had no money before that they misappropriating funds and because they ain't never had no money before. And I don't want to do it just because I know when y'all go cut me down, even if I'm doing the right thing. So I don't even want to have no possession over that. At this point, I could go and get a GoFundMe, go do all this stuff. I said, I can't get involved in it. If I don't have no control over the situation, I don't want to be involved because I want things to run the way I know that will honor my brother and it will be the right way. And I'm going to make sure the person who has the money has money. Facts. It's too much money. You talking about people sending 5,000, 6,000, 38,000, whatever thousand you send. That's too much money with all the stuff that's going on. He got too many kids. You can't have somebody that don't fuck with his baby mamas and he got kids and they need stuff. And then now y'all got to go and send cash apps to his kids. And that's irresponsible because you don't know what the kids go do. Like y'all, like we got to be thinking this shit through, bro. We got to think this thing through. You can't be no shallow, egotistical snob in this position. You have to think with an unbiased opinion. You have to have respect for all the people. You have to command respect. And I'm the only one in that position. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm gonna do what's right regardless. It don't matter. And when y'all start saying I'm gonna send money, I said don't send me a goddamn thing because I don't want to have shit to do with that. Why them people in charge? I know them people and I know how they handle their own money. So if they don't fuck up their own money, why am I gonna give them more to fuck up? And you might pay a $2 here, $10 here, $100 here, but then when you losing your truck, you losing all this shit. Like this is what he invested in.
Yep.
What happened to the insurance from the auto accident? What happened to that? Like, I don't know none of that stuff. Like, I'm not privy to any of that stuff. And as far as somebody saying you wrong, if you're saying that I sold it, why would I sell a video? You know, if you can get 20,000 a video, 2,000 a video, I got plenty of videos in this phone. And I ain't sold them. And I don't know nobody but the only people that I knew that was affiliated with the app. I don't know none of these other people. I don't know Dale. Dale lives in the same town that I live in. I have never talked to him, never had a conversation with him. Never, and I couldn't have, and this is why I'm gonna tell Brandon this too. This is why I can't have a conversation with you. Because soon as something happened, then the first thing people gonna say, well, yeah, he was talking to him. No, I don't talk to none of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's no disrespect. That's just, like I said before, that's my brother. I'm rocking with my brother. Just like you would with your peoples. I can't talk to y'all, bro. I can't talk to y'all, and that's out of respect. That's out of love. I can't do that. And I don't have nothing personally against none of y'all. So as far as smoke, I ain't got no beef, nothing. I don't have nothing to do with it. But I'm not go engage with none of y'all because the first thing these people go do is follow the breadcrumbs and see who attached to who. And that's all you got to do to find out where the leak came from. And a lot of people putting a lot of stuff together. I don't have time for it. That's it. I just knew something was going to happen. When money is involved, the love for money is involved. And we don't know who did. I don't know who did it.
But
it wasn't me though.
Exactly.
Don't be calling my name out in this. I ain't got nothing to do. I don't take no money.
I might do that tomorrow.
That ends that discussion right there.
Mm-hmm.
That ends that discussion right there. With all the money I could take, people been asking for my cash apps on here. I don't give nobody nothing. He might be cool. I don't have no problem with none of them. Like, y'all be beefing with these people. I'm not. This is YouTube. This is not Bigo. This YouTube, y'all come in here and say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all can be friends in here. When y'all get in there, that's what y'all do. I don't care who messy in there. Everybody messy to me in there. Everybody is. Who you go trust in there? Who you rocking with? That's it. Everybody else, y'all beefing in there. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's why I said I don't want to have nothing to do with that. I ain't got no problem with none of them people. None of them. None. People tried to make beef. They got prepared for my ass. But I was like, look, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I ain't never put myself in Bigo. I never get a family or agency. I just don't believe in it. I don't care if it's for the right reason or not. My brother operated in there and I don't want to be affiliated with it at all. Point blank, period. Offer me $2 million. Still won't take it. I'll still be going to work every day. Still coming home. I'm content with my living. I'm good. I'm good. Honest days work, honest days pay.
Yeah.
I'm good with what I do. I don't need a lot of money. Some people, 20,000, 40,000. Hey, great for you. I'm content.
Now you say he content, right? So now we're gonna switch over and see what Tomikay had to say. Say. I mean, I'm not gonna keep you up here all night. No, I'm not. Now, here's Tomikay. Let's see what she had to say.
I know they be like, oh, y'all think he God, but Miss Regina understands her son is who he is. And they don't like to, I always say he our celebrity, and he is. And things clearly it got to be handled as such. That part, Tati, it got to be handled as such. So there is some precautions. She got it. Period. Let's hope they receive it, right? Yeah, but she got that, y'all. Straight.
Hey, Tomikay, real quick. I know this is a little bit off the subject, but don't forget to check your IG. And the message may be in your waiting messages because we're not friends yet. So
you can hear me. I just wanted to say, hey, what's to you and say that this morning is Teresa live saying that I think that you were one of the exactly
was a year ago.
And I know that exactly. Children
Yes, I had to fast forward the music.
Have no voice when they are minor. Exactly. That's but we think that's normal too.
It's gonna come up, y'all.
We think a lot of ways that we were raised or we saw how other people was raised.
Damn, that girl sound like me. Who is that? That is not me. She talked nasally like me, but that is not me. As I'm listening, I'm like, damn, is that me? That is not me. Let's go.
Because we was also taught to mind our business. Yes, dysfunctional, generational, dysfunctional abuse. If you couldn't have said it no better. It's not a curse. It's dysfunctional abuse. We couldn't have said it. We were taught certain behaviors without knowing it until we decided to do something different. Yes. Irwin, just put an M there. Don't put the that whole word there for me, please. And mental health is dismissed in the Black community. Okay. I try to keep an open line of communication with my kids. I don't disagree their feelings because they are kids, because that was done to me. Exactly. So I think many of our Black families suffer from the same thing. Exactly, because it's normal. It's normal. We've been getting beat since slavery. So to us, that's normal.
What's my caption?
To beat somebody, we think is normal.
She breaking it down. This is needed.
You hear
what they talking about?
That's a form of trying to control them. That's a form of control. It's a form of control.
That was a year ago.
That's why a lot of kids, when they get older, they become uncontrollable. And these are the kids who would say, "I got beat." How many people in jail? How many people in jail say, "Yeah, I got my butt whipped"?
My flyer. I forgot I got to change it.
I got beat with the stick. I got beat with the honor card. But they all. What
His
did
mom
do?
finna come up.
What
did it
do?
The phone call.
But parents think I'm keeping these kids. Yeah, baby. Parents think that we're keeping these kids in control, and they're gonna do what I say. But they don't understand, in the mind of a child is, I can't wait to get out this house. I can't wait to do what I want to do. And they go buck wild. Because we didn't understand to teach them lessons and show them how to do stuff.
Come up.
Now, I'm not talking about a disrespectful child. Child being disrespectful. But if a child do something, and sometimes a parent doesn't have patience, and I told you not to do this, why are you doing this? Pop, 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 pop. Parents got to learn how to find other ways of trying to communicate.
If you type in Pastor P, wake it up and talk to his mom. It was not taught to us. Kaboom.
We are now coming into the ages where us parents understand that it's dysfunctional. Yes. My parents pushed their children out.
I'm just scared to fast forward because I don't want to miss nothing.
Is not adult. Oh, what you trying to say? I'm telling you, my son leaving at 18. I don't care what you say, Queen Carmen. Since he got to go, he got to go.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
Damn, that girl sound. You sure that's not me? God damn. Hold up. She talking like me and everything. Got my little points and everything. Hold up. Word. Let me change my voice up in here. Hold up. Let me change this voice up in here. Let me talk like this. I'm going to have to talk like this from now on. I'm going to have to talk like this. This is my new voice now. Because it's not even just the voice, Nick. It's what she's saying. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, hold up now. That sounds like me. Hold up. Hey, nay, baby. Holy shit. Oh, man. But that sounds like something I would say. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Ask Miss Leo, people, even when potty training, they
should probably be in the box. It sounds like
I said Miss Leo's name. I think this is me. I think she watching me on YouTube. I don't know. Help. I said something to Miss Leo. So if you heard Miss Leo's name, I believe she's watching me on YouTube. I'm going to go to bed, but thank you for waking up, sweet pea. Holy shit. Oh, man. Well, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Because the girl sound just like, I think that's me.
like built tough a little bit.
Oh, she said, lady, super smart.
Oh, you are so right. You are so right.
You think it sounds like built
I was raised to say ma'am and sir.
No,
and as an adult, I don't. It's a slave term, in my opinion. Used to show respect when it's not deserved.
Y'all better let them get this wisdom, honey. Be let them people talk.
That real quick. Yeah. Kiara, I have to agree with that. But with the same thing, I also learned to understand my mom, and I had to understand my mother by understanding my grandmother.
Yeah, that's me.
So people want to do research on their mother. They got to do research on their grandmother and their great grandmother.
Dig deep so you can know who you is.
And we got to say, you know what?
It is. Know who you are.
I forgive you. Because they was tortured too.
They said she was a broadcaster.
I forgive you. You know, we hold so much harbor.
Nah, that's me. That's my conversation.
Because come on now, to be an abuse, that does something to you. But when you learn that this dysfunctional behavior has been going on so long in the Black community since slavery, yeah. So this is the heart that he's going to have with his mother. This is the heart he's going to have with his mother. Yeah, we have to learn to accept apologies. That's when you say, I'm going to keep my child away from their father. No, I'm going to keep my child away from that mother. Like even with True and, True and it, if they should be taken away. That doesn't mean that child is not going to seek his mother or father.
Okay.
You can say what you want to.
See, I told y'all it's right there.
You when I moved here from California, help everybody.
That was me. I know this voice.
Okay. So here you go.
Uh-oh. Thank you. Who would have thought? She said, I'm speaking that truth.
Thank you. I got the video.
Uh-oh.
I never let y'all go in environments like I let y'all know who the family is, but I wouldn't let y'all be around the family because the family was bad. The only family I've ever had was Aunt Annie and Miss John.
Can you hear?
And so I just had to learn, and all of my mistakes I made was when I was around our family, when I lived in that apartment on Maplewood.
I think they're watching my old video. Holy smackaroo. Nick, we did it, Nick. Nick, we did it. We was on Bigo. Nick. Nay. We was on Bigo.
Brother, I never let y'all go in environments like I let y'all know who the family is, but I wouldn't let y'all be around the family because the family was bad. The only family I've ever had was Annie and Miss John. And so I just had to learn, and all of my mistakes I made was when I was around our family, when I lived in that apartment on Maplewood, messing around with a young boy, getting caught up in hustling and street stuff that I didn't know nothing about. All of my mistakes I made when I was engaged with our family. When I remember I left going to California, I left y'all here with Aunt Annie, and Annie told me what Mama was doing to y'all and everything. Mama always treated my kids differently when y'all was younger, and that's why I don't understand your relationship with Mama to this day. I don't understand it, but it was always bad stuff that they taught, and it was always stuff against me. I never knew how much Mama meant to me until I took care of her when she was sick. The last 5 months of Mama
took care of her mama while she was sick.
The best time of my entire life with Mama. But she really told me the things that I needed to know to be complete. And I'm almost 60. And I can honestly say when Mama passed away, it bothered me.
So this was 2 years ago.
Because I really knew all these years of my life, I didn't think Mama liked me. And then she just didn't
Pastor
know how
P. mother, he and his mother having a phone call
just a kid
a couple years ago.
Having children. Mama
A year
had
or
her
so
first
ago.
baby at 12. So I didn't have nobody to show me the way. I only had Aunt Annie. And I think that I did well raising my kids. Y'all went to the best schools. Y'all had, sometimes we was broke. Sometimes we didn't have nothing, but I've always been the one in the family that always helped everybody. Even when I moved here from California, helped everybody. Got Mama out of that apartment, bought her furniture, helped Sandra, helped me, just give money away. And everybody always looked at me with this dysfunction. Like I was the person that was dysfunctional in the family. I was the liar, and I used to lie all the time because that was my world. That was my fantasy world. But my advice to any young woman, I talk to young girls today.
Pastor P. mother
don't
talking.
Too much focus on the man. Because when the child comes, he'll come around. Focus on making you a better woman and making sure you put your kids first. And that's the bond
put
that
your
I've
kids
always
first.
had with y'all. Everybody in the family knows the only way you could hurt me was through my kids. I don't care what else. Nobody else did. The only way they could hurt me was if they tried to turn my kids against me, because that's all I've ever had all my life is just you and Delano. It hurts me where I'm at with Delano, but I can't deal with it. I can't deal with the disrespect. And I never did half the stuff to Delano that I did to you. Because Delano ain't never did nothing to nobody. And I've always been doing for him. And the fact that he don't respect his brother, and he don't respect me, and it's everybody's fault that he do things wrong, like how he stole all of your stuff. He did that when he tried to steal your car from me when you was in jail. He really did. If I hadn't came home when I did, he would have had your car up in Michigan and sold it. He really did those things. How he tore up your bike. You owe your brother. You do the right thing. Me and Delano have been awful towards you. Awful. And I tell him that, and that's why me and Delano don't get along. Because I told him, you got to own up to the things you have done to your brother. Whether he's your little brother or not, he put his life out on the line for the stuff he hustled for. And me and you, his blood, couldn't hold on to his shit until he got home from jail. I'm trusting you to keep his things. You taking everything I'm giving you and selling it. And then he looking at both of us like, it's my family doing this to me. And then he got people out here he ain't even married to. Ain't nothing to him that can hold shit down better than we can. That ain't how I raised up. So yeah, we got them views. And that's why I don't really, I can't, like I said, I can't live in that pain, but I can change. And that's what I'm going to do. I can get the car back, but I can change how I act. And if you can't forgive me, then that's something you would have to work on. But I know I hurt you.
What's up,
and
my
I know
brethren?
I didn't mean it.
Hey, mother.
The way it came off. I was just being selfish and looking at things.
This was on live.
In a very selfish way. But I'm very proud of you. I look at you and I mean, you have climbed hurdles.
You see, they may love Big O, but they got to come back to YouTube for the videos. Y'all want all of us on YouTube? You're welcome. You're welcome. So we are y'all receipts. I'm gonna tell y'all before I go. Y'all know I do not like video games, right? But for my brother Trejo's, I sat there all day and watched my brother play video games. That's why I was like, he has to talk me through this. Cause me watch video games, but for my brother, I watched the video game. So he talked me through it. He explained the game, but I support my brother. So my brother Trejo's does have a channel. If you like people playing the video games, go and check him out. Now let's get back to my video.
That I have timed in 60 years. No other thing. I'm very proud of you, and I'm glad you asked me. And this is real talk. At Duke Furrow. When I come and clean up for you or wash your clothes I'm on the thing. Hold on.
Who recorded this?
Me, I'm sorry.
At Duke Farrow, what's so funny? And is that laughing or what?
She playing my video. I'm sorry, Tommy.
Can you please tell me, Duke Farrow, what is so funny? We would like to know what is so funny. We would like to laugh too. What is so funny? Don't come in here, disrespecting the chat. But if something was funny, please tell me so I can be like, okay, no problem. But if we talking serious here, don't come in here with no smiley emojis. Do not come in here with no smiley emojis. Thank you, Queen Common Sense. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you guys. I'm glad y'all enjoying the content for today.
Remember, guys, I had no idea at all, right? that she will be playing my video. See, I keep trying to tell you guys, I do this. This video, as she says, this video is from 2 years ago. Trejo should remember this. All of you guys in here should remember this video. At first, I'm like, that's not me. And then, yeah, that is me. But let's go. Thank you, Tommy. And send me some of that box now.
Dave, I'm going to bring it. Sometimes I bring you good stuff. Sometimes I bring you some fuck shit. You never know what you're going to see in here. You don't know.
She better have that whole phone call. I know that. I think it's Paul.
You never know. Yeah, we missed the joke, Kiara. We missed the joke.
It ain't over.
What the fuck is he like? What's so funny?
A lot of mothers, especially with a tough mother, like.
Yeah, but while he was in there, he'd been in there for quite some time. He didn't get an eye knocked out and everything.
While he been in there. My replay.
How long he been
understand? He missing
y'all got Tommy mad.
How long he been in there?
Shit, girl, he been in and out since 13. He got out. He have a beautiful daughter. Tomikay, you ain't never met me in real life, but I'm from the same city you from and all that shit. And I back you on everything that you got going on because you know what the fuck what's going on. But yeah, he been back and forth since 13. Since he was 13 years old, you know what I'm saying? I was a single parent. I am a lesbian stud. I'm very happily married with my wife and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 boys. You may know the other one. He frequented this app, but I would not put his name out there. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, look, my son, he told me,
When I get out of here, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Don't kick Lisa. Why would y'all kick Lisa?
But at the same time, although he have all this anger and animosity towards me, guess what? If anything was happened to him, although he said all that shit to me, guess who gonna be there? Are they dumb? Is people dumb? You gotta be fucking crazy to not to know that mother instant is gonna kick the fuck in, bro. I don't give a fuck what the kid said.
Right.
It's gonna snap.
When real stuff happens, you put that shit to the side like it never happened.
Yes, all that shit don't mean nothing. That means nothing to you because you was a mother. A real mother understand that. And look, Tommy, I'm gonna say this one more thing before you let me down. Me and my wife, my wife, she totally don't agree with nothing I'm saying about nothing. You understand what I'm saying? With as far as the cash out, who this shit money going to. I don't give a fuck who the money going to. Guess what, baby? We ain't sending that nowhere. So why the fuck we finna sit up here and drown these people down and all that
shit.
fuck shit? You know what I'm saying? Just watch and don't put your fucking 2 cents in. But if anything was to happen to my kid, although he said he's gonna kill me when we get out of jail and all that shit, all that shit go out the window. Everything goes out the window. People have to understand. They kids gonna say what the fuck. I don't give a fuck how old you get. You're gonna say fucked up shit. And hey, look, you gotta look up. You gotta look past that shit, bro. Because if my son was to step out that penitentiary in December, guess who's gonna be there? If anything, motherfucker, happen. Me, nigga, I would feed him. I would change his diaper. I would do every fucking thing. And $1 wouldn't be even the fucking nothing. Mother always told me, mind your elder. You know what I'm saying? And it felt like some things I'm still gonna say they taking the money. Shut up, bitch. No, they not taking the fucking money, you assholes. They not. Because they was, his bills will be fucking paid. These people real genuinely love this nigga, bro. These people stupid as hell. You and Regina is really, I feel like y'all really in for his better, pay his bills and all that shit. But that shit ain't cheap. Keep it running. Mm-hmm. What it is? Say it again, Tomikay. Pastor P 81. Fuck you mean? Say it, Tommy.
Pastor P 81.
God damn it. And then just draw me down in real fucking life. These people crazy. And you got me in the house on the couch.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry, babe. I'm safe. And it's all good. Hell no. I don't think you're doing nothing wrong, Tommy. I don't think you're doing shit wrong. Keep it going, baby. I love you. Tommy. And I'm your same city, B. Real talk. Hey, look, Tommy, I'm gonna see you. I'll see you. Hey. I can't say too much, but I'll get my wife in trouble.
Stop.
She government and shit.
Yeah.
Auntie.
Don't say too much.
Auntie, you can hear me?
Hey, boo. Hey, Lisa.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I hate to have to come up here and explain myself, but there was a protest going on in the comments. So if I make that much attention, I might as well come up here and explain myself. The comment I said was, Tommy, this is your own medicine because you always bringing people up. Look, it wouldn't let me finish what I was trying to say.
Girl,
but I was referring to the video because you rolled your eyes. You was, sucking your teeth at the video. That the commentator was bringing the people up and pausing. But that's how we be.
Right.
That's how we be down here. When you be bringing all them damn people up in the damn queue. We want the tea. Y'all damn it. That's all I was saying. And they was trying to protest me. They always trying to get me, bitch. Stop looking at what the fuck I write.
I gotta
just ignore me, bitches.
Thank you.
Damn.
Coming from Tommy, coming from a lying ass bitch, she is a lying ass bitch. That bitch is lying. That's a messy ass bitch right there. And this is coming from a messy lying ass bald ass bitch.
What are you talking about?
So I can tell she messy lying and she bald headed too. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, so we're going to rewind it. Y'all, she wanted her moment. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Our homegirl at the one I knew each other. This, what I'm about to replay again, was from last year. Okay, so anybody is 4.3 thousand people in here. So it's a lot of people in here. Okay, so once this is played and you hear this, you're gonna see, you're gonna still hear the same shit. It sounds like total healing to me, healthy. You're all right. From their parents. Okay. Everybody. Understand my mom's, and I had to understand my mother by understanding my grandmother. So people want to do research. See, she said, I am total. She had to even replay what I had to say. Boop, boop. We do it up in here, guys. We do it up in here. Jesus Christ. Who would know I'd be listening to me? But let's go. And when you listen to this song, from their grandmother, and you gotta have the top of the line of every friends to understand something about their parents. All right, hold on. Let me get that part. Okay. Here it comes, y'all. And remember, it's a lady on that comment doing her commentation. Yes, I'm sorry. I had to do my commentary, girl. I just had to learn, and all of my mistakes I made was when I was around our family, when I lived in that apartment on Maplewood. Brother, I never let y'all go in environments like I let y'all know who the family is, but I wouldn't let y'all be around the family because the family was bad. The only family I've ever had was Annie and Miss Jones. And so I just had to learn, and all of my mistakes I made was when I was around our family, when I lived in that apartment on Maplewood, messing around with a young boy, getting caught up in hustling and street stuff that I didn't know nothing about. All of my mistakes I made when I was engaged with our family, when I remember I left going to California. Nick. We done made it in the world, girl. We got 5,000 people listening to me talk to you guys. 5G, who would have known, right? Let's go. I left y'all here with Aunt Annie, and then told me what Mama was doing to y'all and everything. Mama always treated my kids differently when y'all was younger, and that's why I don't understand your relationship with Mama to this day. I don't understand it. But it was always bad stuff that they taught, and it was always stuff against me. I never knew how much Mama meant to me until I took care of her when she was sick. The last 5 months of Mama's life was the best time of my entire life with Mama. Because she really told me the things that I needed to know to be complete. And I'm almost 60. And I can honestly say when Mama passed away, it bothered me because I really knew all these years of my life, I didn't think Mama liked me. She just didn't know how to love me. She didn't know how because she was just a kid having children. Mama had her first baby at 12. So I didn't have nobody to show me the way. I only had Aunt Annie. And I think that I did well raising my kids. That y'all went to the best schools. Y'all had, sometimes we was broke. Sometimes we didn't have nothing, but I've always been the one in the family that always helped everybody. Even when I moved here from California, helped everybody. Got Mama out of that apartment, bought her furniture, helped Sandra, helped me, just give money away. But everybody always looked at me with this dysfunction.
Like I was the person that was dysfunctional in the family. I was the liar, you know, and I didn't used to lie all the time because that was my world. That was my fantasy world. But my advice to any young woman, I talk to young girls today that's pregnant. Don't.
Anybody just tuning in, this is Miss Regina having a phone conversation with Keith about a year ago. So this was for all the haters around here trying to act like this lady is some evil, weird person. And I just wanted y'all to hear this. We didn't plan to play this. It just kind of came up. I think it's a good idea to play it. Because people don't understand that they had made amends.
I'm gonna say my name though, Josh.
Absolutely thickums. Yeah.
She didn't even say our name.
Don't put too much focus on the man. Because when the child comes, he'll come around. Focus on making you a better woman and making sure you put your kids first. And that's the bond that I've always had with y'all.
Remember that damn duck ringtone? That's all I hear in that background.
Your family know the only way you could hurt me was through my kids.
I ain't got no ringtone.
I don't care what else nobody else did. The only way they could hurt me was if they tried to turn my kids against me, you know. Because that's all I've ever had all my life is just you and Delano. It hurts me where I'm at with Delano, but I can't deal with it. You know, I can't deal with the disrespect. And I never did half the stuff to Delano that I did to you. Because Delano ain't never did nothing for nobody. And I've always been doing for him. And the fact that he don't respect his brother, and he don't respect me, and he gets everybody's fault that he do things wrong, you know, like how he stole all of your stuff. He did that when he tried to steal your car from me when you was in jail. He really did. If I hadn't. And you know, let me just say this on even Kevin's behalf, and I'll say this: y'all know I do not speak on Kevin, but in a positive light, siblings go through shit too. That don't mean it's forever. You know, they forgive. You know, there needs to be some forgiveness there too. But what I think you guys are looking for Miss Regina to do is fix what he and Keith, whatever was broken. And they were working on that. And so what has to happen, in my opinion, this is just me giving my opinion, is once Keith is back 100%, that will continue. It just, everybody had to just have some patience right now and a lot of understanding. Things that you may not understand, it's not for us to understand because it's not us, you know, but even for Kevin, we're praying for him to be patient and for him some understanding. I don't know. I don't even want to judge him and be like, well, is he guilty about something? Either way, him and his brother, we know for a fact that they were working on their relationship. They were mending things back as well. I won't take that away from Kevin. However, it was Keith's choice to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like thank you, Keisha Boo. It was his choice to do that. So, you know, everything come in time. And like I said, I'm always pray for Kevin, pray for Miss Regina, pray for P and his kids. And I pray for patience and understanding for all of them. Okay. And it'll come in time. I don't doubt it at all. I do believe Keith asking for his brother. I don't think he's not. I just think it's in God's timing, and we get away from him. But this is a different world over here, and it's deep. But I could tell they're trying to get to Kevin. The ultimate. If I could send a message to Kevin, of course, it would be lean towards what's familiar. Find out from people who you know, and they will tell you. But
It would also be careful. You know, this Bigo is a whole different beast. He probably knows the very people, the Brandon Keys, the Ebonies, the OG Murders. Those people have already doxed him. They have been all in his family business. Kevin ain't on the app. So he just be careful, you know, with who you talking to, who you're accepting information from and messages. It's I don't know who been reaching out to him, but I know I just can hear sometime in his dialogue, and I could just imagine who. I don't know who, but
dig up all that other shit. I don't recall what they wasn't into it, right, Tommy?
He and his mom.
Yeah, when he had that accident, they weren't into it.
No, they were not.
So that's what I'm saying. All that other shit go out the window about him and his mama having
He was on his way to her house.
disagreement.
Yeah. Okay, Tommy, you have to find the video that I did, which is a little bit more recent, Tommy. Hope I didn't talk too much. Y'all got to stop making me talk too much so people can share me on Bigo, okay? It's another one when him and his mother have a conversation and they made up. That's I don't know which page, girl. Tommy, I'm sorry, girl, but I got like 2 pages, right? I don't know which page is on, but I believe it's on this one. I'm not sure. But if you get up with me, I get it for you. Hopefully I didn't talk too much. But that's another great one because that's a more recent one where him and his mom talked and, you know, was crying and everything. So they were on good terms. So let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They playing all this up, playing all that old shit.
Sick of your motherfucking ass. You do this motherfucking shit.
Going nowhere. We are always our parents.
Yes, it feels good, girl.
Girl, she over there high as a Georgia pie.
Oh Lord, I wish I could.
Thank you,
I wish I could
Rose.
massage him.
Oh, that's not me.
Like I'm saying, I wish I could massage him. Like I don't like I wish I could just.
Is that Eb now? Is that Eb? Talking about she wish she could massage him, Nick? Is that Eb? Talking about wish I can massage him. I get a new wig just to massage him, damn it.
Just take a minute.
Oh, them dogs hurt. Their feet hurt. Her feet hurt. Bitch, them feet swells up. You ever seen a great big old pig foot? Bitch, they done boiled it down. Put a little cap full of vinegar in that motherfucker. Girl, that motherfucker pig foot so motherfucking fat and big. Baby. It looked like you push a pin and that bitch is gonna bust. That's not me this time, damn it. I ain't say no shit like that.
Yeah, that hoe got gout.
She got gout.
Yeah, that bitch got gout over there. That's what she got. Fuck that
up. Lord have mercy. Oh. My God. Anyway, child. Lord of mercy. Okay. Back to our video. Why do I keep IG? Okay, let's get back to the phone call. I can listen to this a million times.
You know, he really did those things. How he tore up your bike. You know, you owe your brother. You know, do the right thing. Me and Delano have been awful towards you. Awful. You know, and I tell him that, and that's why me and Delano don't get along. Because I told him, you know, you got to own up to the things you have done to your brother, whether he your little brother or not. He put his life out on the line for the stuff he hustled for.
Thank you, Madam.
And me and you, his blood. Couldn't
That's
hold on to
me.
his shit until
Again.
he got home from jail.
Now that's me.
You know, I'm trusting you to keep his things. You taking everything I'm giving you and selling it. And then he looking at both of us like, it's my family doing this to me. And then he got people out here he ain't even married to. Ain't nothing to him that can hold shit down better than we can. That ain't how I raised up. You know? So, yeah.
Now she was talking about Miss White right there. She said he got talking about Keith. She said you got people out here that you ain't even married to who hold shit down better than we do. So she was talking about Miss White.
You got them kids.
Thank you, man.
And that's why I don't really, you know, I can't, like I said, I can't live in that pain, but I can change. And that's what I'm going to do. I can't get the car back, but I can change how I act. And if you can't forgive me, then that's something you would have to work on. But I know I hurt you. And I know I didn't mean it the way it came off. I was just being selfish and looking at things in a very selfish way. But I'm very proud of you. I look at you and I mean, you have climbed hurdles that I haven't climbed in 60 years. You know, you've done it. So I knew you would, Keith, because you know you got your daddy's blood in you. I mean, whether you like him or not, you are just like your daddy. You're loving, you're giving, you take care of those around you, you're true to people around you. You know, Jerry was just like that. He was just like that. The only reason me and your dad didn't get together was because he was there. That was the only reason. He never said a bad thing about you. Never did. He hid it from his wife. And I wouldn't have wanted him to leave his wife for me just because I was pregnant anyway. But who you are, you would never see the things that I see because I know who your daddy is. And you just like how fancy you are.
Please, mother.
You gotta have the top of the line of everything, how well you take care of
your kids. She said how fancy you are.
She was the same way. And he even paid child support.
Thank you, Cupcake.
You know, he never saw you, never put his hands on you or eyes on you. But he definitely financially did better by you than John did by Delano. John is still paying, still owe for the lamb.
The lamb?
Your daddy don't owe me a penny. Right. And that's how you are. You tie up all your business. And whenever you do something, it's like you do it from the beginning to the end. And I'm not just saying that. That's why I said I don't want no money from you. I don't. If I can just go out to dinner with you,
that is the one.
See you laugh, and, you know that gives my heart joy, like no other thing.
We all do.
You know, I'm very proud of you, and I'm glad you asked me. And this is real talk.
At Duke Furrow.
Just when I come and clean up for you or wash your clothes or
I want to hear her.
I'm sorry.
We missed that on the first time.
I'm sorry.
She said that when I come over there, I want to clean up for you, wash your clothes for you. Girl.
I'm sorry. Hey, Coffee.
Who went back too far? We gonna miss something because she's talking over it. We missed that part at first.
I'm sorry.
Whoever's recording, recapping this, but it was right up under there when she's hollering out Duke Furrow. We missed that the first time, so we kind of got to tough through it because I don't want to miss nothing. I totally missed that the first time.
I'm sorry. Don't talk to me in the chat, damn it. Y'all get me in trouble. I'm gonna beat you.
She paused it.
At Duke Furrow, what's so funny? And is that laughing or what? Can you please tell me, Duke Furrow, what is so funny? We would like to know what is so funny. We would like to laugh too. What is so funny? Then when he gets sniped, then he should have said something. You know, whatever I could do for you is just the love that I have for you. It ain't trying to make up for lost time, because I would never do that to you again. That's why I said, don't never give me nothing. Just love me as your mother. If I can just earn your respect back before I die, that would be the greatest gift you could do. She had the Tony T, and now she got the Sugar Love. That's how you lost track of her, Queen Common Sense. I'm glad you found us, though.
Okay. So that ended that phone call. And it was right on time. We weren't planning to play it, but we played it, and it was perfect. And it fit really just what we needed to be talking about tonight versus whatever we were trying to play, them ops and all of that. We needed to be focused on the right thing, and this is they had made amends. For anybody who don't know or who steady questioning it, thank you so much for sending this. Now I don't know who the hell is Doug Pharaoh. You gonna messing up my hips. Girl, now y'all know that now I can't be talking to y'all because we got 5,000 people on Bigo just heard me arguing with some damn Duck Pharaoh. Whoever he is, damn it. Hopefully he's blocked. I'm gonna check this thing and make sure Duck Pharaoh is blocked. Damn it. Messing up my 5,000 people heard me today. And the good thing about it was she didn't just play the video. Y'all know how I always drop something and they, she was like, yeah, she kicking real stuff. She was like, listen to her. This even before she got to the video. So we do a damn good job over here. We do a damn good job over here. But now that I know, Coffee was so funny. I said, damn, this girl sound like me. But that is not me. I'm not on Bigo. I said, this girl sounds just like me. And then as the girl is speaking, I said, damn, that's something I would say. That is something. Come to find out, it was me. It was me. But again, we do. This is the latest update to the update. I'm just totally surprised that 5,000 people that heard me, my voice, my video. I never thought I'd be talking on Bigo, but here we go. Right? So a lesson learned, a lot of video, a lot. That's why I try to play the video and not like, I know why I do what I do, because I always tell people, especially like my mods, like we got to always be like mindful that people watch the replay, right? People watch the replay, and my purpose is for you or the listeners to get something out of it. So even when I was talking on here, I know Mother Logic, who knew that, this would be played on Bigo? As you heard her say, she got almost 5,000 people in there, and they heard my advice and they heard the things that I had to say, where she not played it once. She rewind what I said and played it twice before I even got in the video. So I'm going to keep being me, right? And that's why I try to make it more where we get some information out of it. Like what can we learn? What can we do? Like, how do we put our own spin on it? Everybody else is doing whatever they want to do. There's no need for me to, if somebody's banging on somebody and you got a lot of people banging on people,
I don't have to do that now because people are already doing it. But if I'm covering something again, you still got to get some. See if we can walk away with something. We want to see if we can walk away with something. Lord knows I got to be up tomorrow like so early. I'm not even supposed to be on. I will not be back. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be on tomorrow, but might be early because I'm doing some work. It's been really busy. It's like election season here, and I'm really busy. I mean, I don't even know every part of the body. So I'm just gonna say everything hurts, like from the hair to the damn toenails, from the hair to the toenails hurt. So whatever parts of the body it is, that hurts too. You name it, it hurts. Okay. So I'm going to get my butt back in the bed because I have to start over again tomorrow. I just wanted to bring you guys this update. Then I might come on tomorrow for a little bit to give you the update on that dummy, which we already know that Alihiho, but we're gonna talk about tomorrow. Bam! Bomb denied again. All right, guys, but I will see you guys tomorrow. I have to get my butt in the bed. I thank you guys for being here. And then Wednesday, Lord's willing, we're going to get back into our topics. My co host, Coffee, better get her ass ready. It's about time for her to report to work. Damn it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You heard? I can't stand it. Yes, my hurt hurts, baby. My hurt. You name it, it hurts. But I have another good topic. I got a couple of topics coming up, but I'm definitely going to probably try to cover Nature Boy in one topic tomorrow. Monday, you are not going to see me because I have to be up at 4:00 in the morning, Tuesday. So it's going to, But I might have to do that on my other channel, which I really don't like to do. But I'm going to have to bring it to my other channel because for some reason I can't open it up on Tony Turner. Only can open it up on Sugar. I'll see. But get your ass ready. Go get your sleep, your coffee, go get your wine, your water, pick anyone and go get it. I am out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this situation. And I see you guys later. Peace out.